When it comes to children born of extramarital affairs, a new state law gives the decision to the mother as to who will raise them. So if she wants to cut the biological dad out of the equation, she can. And that's what's happened to Aaron Grimes. Tonight, some are asking, does that new state law simply go too far?
Having a child isn't something I take very lightly. It's a responsibility, and that's a responsibility that I want to have.
Aaron says he was looking forward to meeting his son from the very start.
I was excited. She was excited.
She is Shawnita Van Hook Williams, the mother of their son. The two met in 2007, and Aaron says it was love at first sight.
She was a great woman, very attractive, intelligent, fun-loving, easygoing.
And in their 4 years together, he says they were very much in love.
We went to restaurants, we went on vacations, we did a lot of things.
Aaron says Shawnita never wore her wedding ring and that she told him from the very beginning she was not happily married.
The way it was expressed to me, it was more of kind of an arrangement, that they couldn't get divorced at the period of time, whether it was finances or something.
No, that's not the case. That's truly not the case. In 4 years, anybody can get a divorce.
Shawnita's attorney is LaVon Bannister Jackson. She says the 4-year relationship wasn't all wine and roses, but more on that in a moment. Their relationship was no secret, not even to her husband. These photos show them together at family gatherings. Aaron says they were making plans well into the future. So, when she got pregnant, he thought they were both thrilled. On the day he received that phone call, Aaron came quickly here to Henry Ford Hospital in West Bloomfield to be a part of the birth, that wonderful family event. What he didn't expect was to find the woman's husband here before he arrived.
How awkward was that?
Extremely.
His dream of a happy family and raising their little one together with his mother was in trouble.
She wanted more of kind of an arrangement where, you know, they would raise him and she'd kind of find a way to fit me in. I just wasn't comfortable with that.
Shawnita knew that the law was on her side, that it was solely up to her to choose who will raise her son, her husband or her lover. She chose her husband, so Aaron got a lawyer.
Aaron embraced this as an opportunity to be a father. That's what he's wanted to be, and I was quite moved by his story.
So Ari took up Aaron's case, but he didn't get far. A judge tossed it out, citing the new law.
The legislature feels that it would be inconsistent if they say, we're going to give a biological father rights to his own son, even though he's a felon.
In Michigan, it has been on the books for decades that men and women who have an extramarital affair are committing a felony. As of last spring, state lawmakers have made it so that a man who commits this kind of felony can be stopped from raising a child born out of the extramarital affair if he knew the woman was married at the time.
It doesn't dawn on them that the son would have an advantage knowing who his father is.
But State Senator Steve Beda, who wrote the law, says that it is intended to look out for the child's best interest. He explains, under the old law, biological dads who had kids from extramarital affairs had absolutely no standing. Now, dads who did not know the woman they were involved with was married do have legal rights to a child born out of the affair.
It gives an opportunity for the biological father to go into court and to establish paternity in those situations.
Shawnita did not want to appear on camera, but her attorney made it clear Aaron will not be a welcome addition to her client's family.
The baby is the mother's husband's child.
No room for his inclusion here at all?
No. They are a united family.
I want to help raise my son. I want my son to know who he is, the part of him that's me. I want him to know his grandparents, my mother and father. So it's hard for me just to let it go because he's my son. He's a part of me.
At this point, Aaron has no plan to stop fighting for his son and may even legally challenge the new state law. As for child support, Aaron says that he is very willing and able to put money toward his son's upbringing, but his mom isn't interested. As for other men who face a similar fate, child support would be a decision made by a judge. Bill Proctor, 7 Action News.